TV tonight. Let's turn to fighting illiteracy now, and parents have continued to fault the implementation of the CBC system of education, saying it hinders their contribution to their children's educational journey. Our education affairs reporter Rukia visited two families in Nairobi and now reports that the journey towards eradicating illiteracy is getting more complicated by the day.
6 decades after Kenya gained independence, the hurdles and complexities in fighting illiteracy still lingers. In Embakasi North constituency, we paid a visit to a family in Dandora Phase 4 to assess the measures families living in the area are taking to eradicate illiteracy. This is Beatrice, not her real name. She's a single mother of 4 boys. Her firstborn child is in grade 8, while her youngest is joining grade 1 next year. Beatrice says she currently has to make a hard choice of taking her children to a public school. She's no longer able to afford school fees for the local private school that they have been attending.
Sasa najua sasa venye maisha imekuwa ngumu. Kiangalia na niko na wote wanne wako hapo na huyu mwingine wa GSS ananipeleka mbio sana. So nikipiga hesabu naona somehow nalemewa upande wao. Pale nilikuwa na prefer wapeleke at least public.
Talk about the other rules we should follow.
This is one of Beatrice's son, Elijah, also not his real name. Elijah performs exemplary well in school, but she now fears if he transitions to a public school, his studies might not be the same.
Bottle of water.
Juta akidrop kuna vile mwalimu atakwambia ana lag behind sabia 1 2 3 pengine alicheza, pengine alikuwa kwa attentive. Alafu kinyi napenda about private, wakiona something different about your kid, watakuwa the first person to consult kwambia mtoto wako hivi na hivi na hii, unlike public wako wengi. So by the time mwalimu anarealize mtoto wako hivi na hivi, kwa mzazi itakuwa imetake long.
Beatrice reveals the most difficult part about CBC is how much it requires parent engagement, something she can't get time for on a daily basis.
So napata maybe nimetoka kibarua late, nimefika, mtoto anakungoja na kazi. Sisi inabidi tena uachilie shughuli, maybe umechoka, inabidi tena uchukue time kama mzazi, umuonyeshe, na zingine pengine pia wewe mzazi hauelewi. Unaona? Sasa inabidi uandike ka note, ndio waambie mwalimu hii part I don't understand.
Yeah. These are sentiments shared by another parent who lives in one of Nairobi's affluent suburbs.
We realized their teaching methodology is different from what we went through. So the few times is asked for assistance, we've not been able to be very helpful because the way we know or the way we were taught is very different from what they're doing now. So sometimes when you do that, we realize we are misleading the child.
This year, the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms made sweeping recommendations in line with the competency-based curriculum, a step parents say is confusing learners as well as teachers.
Na unasikia mara wanasema leo wanaamka wamechange this, kesho wanaamka wamechange that. So I fail to understand tuko wapi. Sababu kama kesho watakuja waseme leo wamebadilisha hii, mtoto wangu amezoea hii. Unaona? Somehow ni kama wanachanganya mtoto. Mimi mzazi personally wananichanganya.
However, CBC is here to stay, and parents say the government needs to invest more to ensure the curriculum works.
If in the next few years there are more public schools where children can get education, that will be good progress, because education it should be fair.
Eradicating illiteracy was one of the late President Jomo Kenyatta's goals when Kenya gained independence 60 years ago. Yet, his vision is still far from being achieved. The more efforts to fight illiteracy in Kenya, the more they get twisted. Rukia, Bule, NTV.